Alright, welcome back to another video, everybody. Today we are on the Mississippi Acres, and I think that's what it's called. I actually kind of forgot. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But anyways, we're on the Mississippi map in the Hunter Call of the Wild. And I thought today I would do something a little different. In real life, I hunt for white-tailed deer, fox, squirrel, rabbits, raccoons, like just some random stuff. And I figured that Mississippi Acres is probably the closest to what I hunt in real life. And apparently there's alligators in my area. I've never seen any, but I've seen pictures of some. Not really like near my house, like an hour away, but in the same state. So I don't think you can hunt alligators where I'm from. Maybe you can. But I figured this would be the closest to where I live in real life of a hunt. So I figured we'd start it off here. And growing up, and still to this day, I pretty much only fish for largemouth bass. That's probably my favorite thing to fish for. And there's also trout in my area that's stocked. It's not actual like it's just stocked trout. They don't actually just live there all the time. They just gotta stock it. But there is trout, so I figured after this, after we hunt for a little while, we'll go over to probably Golden Ridge Reserve and hunt and fish for some largemouth bass and maybe a little bit of some trout and some crappie as well, because that's what I fish for in real life. So kind of just make it like hunting and fishing, but kind of close to what I do in real life. I figured that'd be pretty fun. And right now we're gonna start off with a pretty good looking whitetail buck over there, which is pretty good. And I got the ARs. I got all the ARs with me today, because in real life that's what I hunted with last year. So I figured to keep it kind of as close as I can. Just gonna kind of use exactly what I use in real life, or to the closest that I can get to anyways. But we're going to wait for this guy to stop, and then we'll go and take a shot on him. And that did pretty good. He didn't even get to take a step after that. So, but here's our first whitetail that we shot. Not a bad one at 216. He doesn't look too bad. Not just a giant, but he is a gold, so we will definitely take that. Whoa! I just picked up a leucistic track. That was completely random. Looks like it's going to be a rabbit, which I will gladly take that. Alright. This is going to be very annoying to track this thing down, but I'm definitely going to try my freaking best to do that. That is crazy. The fact that I just walked across there and picked that up. That's actually the first time that's ever happened to me, where I picked up a disturbed vegetation. And it ended up being a rare before I'd seen the rabbit. We found some more tracks. It is just a female, but she was walking this way, which means she's probably gonna be somewhere up in that area. We're gonna walk this way, kind of just try our best to track her down, and hopefully I'll come back to y'all with some good news and we'll have eyes on this thing. But I don't know how well this is going to go. But we got her feeding here too, so maybe she's been over here. See, like that could be her. Let's go run over there and find out. Okay, yeah, we got her. Those are run tracks, which means she was just here. Alright, now we just got to find out where she ran off to. Is that her? That's her. We found her. That did not take too long at all. Let's just take a look at this thing. That is a nice looking rabbit. That thing looks very cool. Died in a pretty good spot too. Definitely take a picture of that. So yeah, leucistic and gold. So a pretty good leucistic. That is pretty nice. We got it in the lung too. We didn't really have to do that, but we did. So wow. Surprising little rare that I had no idea was even on this map. Just got lucky enough to run over that track. Wow, that kind of scared me a little bit. Oh, that's a good looking whitetail. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. I was not expecting them to be that close. And I about had a heart attack whenever he did that warning call. He's nervous out there, which means about 190 to 200. Which means we should be able to get him down. I hit the tree. I'm aiming 2 inches off that tree. Well, I'm really aiming like a foot off that tree, and I'm hitting the tree. This game. That's like 2 weird things that has happened to me today. Where'd he go? That's him there. Well, that works. Still ended up getting him down. That little tree wasn't going to save you, buddy. And we got another herd of white-tailed deer over here. They are traveling now because it is past their drink time. But we might can find something decent over here. Alright, that one don't look too bad. Up to 202. I guess we'll get him taken out. Alright, we got him down pretty easily. So not a bad buck right there. I'm going to go and accept that, but I'm about to fast travel, change the time to earlier, and then we're going to hunt some more whitetail. Alright, so I found a couple herds of deer out here. I've been walking around for a while. Got the time change and everything, and we finally have found our second, oh, that's a level 3. I don't even think that has a chance to be diamond though, because it only goes up to 242. But that is a level 3. Let's just go and check this other side. 235. Maybe we got another herd. So we got a lot of deer over here. We're definitely going to try to take out that level 3. Or we're going to take that level 3 out. But I do not think that is going to be a diamond. I think that's actually going to be a troll. So I think it's a guaranteed troll, but I could be wrong. And that looks like a pretty good shot, so we'll go ahead and get that. I was actually zeroed for the wrong distance. But here's that level 3 that we shot, and as I'm getting closer, I'm surprised that this was even a level 3. Like that is tiny. Like that don't even look like it should be a level 3. His weight was 209. I guess that's kind of big, I think. I don't really know. But 238 scoring, so it was a guaranteed troll because diamond was 255. So that kind of sucks, but I don't know. What can you do, I guess. So we got another herd of whitetail over here. None of them are looking too special, though. It just looks like 2 bucks and a doe. So we're going to just leave them there for now and keep looking around this lake. And if we can find another herd, then we'll go after them instead. If not, then we'll just go ahead and go over there and shoot them. But I am not seeing another herd, so we're going to go ahead and take them out. And then we'll move on to checking this lake right here. And then I think there's another lake like over in that direction. We'll take one of them out too. And we should be able to get them shot from right here using the 308. So we're going to zero for 328 and just hold it kind of like right there. I went for the neck bone and it seems like I got it. We got this whitetail down. Ended up being a 180, so just another small silver, so nothing crazy from that. Whoa. That's a lot of whitetail right there. I was not really expecting to see that many. We'll take that one out. He looks like the best out of the group. Set for 164. We'll have to aim a little bit high. Oh, I missed that second shot. But that still got him, so we still did good enough there. And here's that buck that we took down. Again, nothing like too special, but at least we got another buck from that. And speaking of stuff that's not too special, we have that little guy there. Sorry, but he has to go. And here's this absolute giant whitetail. Biggest one I've probably ever shot in my life. 136. I did not know they could even get that big. Oh, there's a good one. That could be a diamond. That could be a level 2 diamond right there. Let's definitely get him taken out. He's got a very good estimate, 237 to 278. So his score estimate, the 237 to 238, that 237, which is his lowest estimate, was the highest estimate for that level 3 that we shot, which is pretty crazy. But we're going to definitely get him taken out. He's about 250 out. It's kind of a weird distance, but I'm not really worried about it, especially when that happens. But now we got to wait a good about 3 hours for him to float over here, which is going to be kind of boring. But I needed to pass time anyways because for the new challenges to come out. So I guess I'll just wait here until he shows up, and then I'll get back to y'all whenever he does. Alright, after what felt like an entire hour, he finally floated over here. And he actually made diamond. Barely. By 0.52 he made diamond. I think. My math is not very good, but that is a diamond. So he ended up getting a diamond whitetail and a rare. Oh, I got him right while he was eating, I guess. Or his jaw just looks weird. Oh yeah, so we got a diamond and a rare today while hunting for these guys. But what's kind of funny is we got a level 2 diamond and got trolled by a level 3, which is just kind of like, I don't know, I guess something you don't really see too often. Maybe you see it all the time, I don't know. Alright, well, ended up running the river, and I couldn't really find anything. I didn't find any other whitetail besides that last diamond that we shot. But we're going to go ahead and head over to the angler, and we'll come back. Well, I've already recorded it, but I'll put it at the end of the video whenever we go into the trophy lodge to put that diamond whitetail and the cottontail up. But I feel like it'd be kind of weird to show that and then continue the video. So I think it'll be better if we just wait to show that off at the end. So, let's go ahead and get on the angler and start fishing for some black crappie and some largemouth bass. Alright, so we made it over here onto the angler, and we're going to be fishing for largemouth bass, but last time whenever I caught my diamond, it was right up here, but I want to try another spot since we were just up there not too long ago, and I want to try right down here. See if this spot will work any better or any worse, or if we can get a diamond from this spot. We got something about it there. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Looks like our first largemouth, so right as I throw that bait out there, I ended up catching one. Oh, that's actually a big smallmouth. I will definitely take that. I thought that was going to be a diamond for a second. 5.6 pound smallmouth and almost 1.5 feet long. So definitely not a bad one there. Ooh, we got a largemouth going for it now. Let's see what he's going to be. First largemouth of the day. Looks just like a silver at 3.36 pounds, so nothing too crazy there. We got another largemouth going for it, and he looks a lot better. Let's see what he's going to be. That looks like a gold, and that is a gold. At 6.69 pounds, we got our first gold largemouth. There he is right there. That looks like another pretty solid one. I don't really know how big he's going to be, but he don't look bad. Silver at 5.32 pounds is definitely not a bad one. Let's go and throw some more of this bait out here, and we'll just continue to fish. And we got a lot of them going for it. And we ended up catching one. It looks like there's a pretty good muskie down there too. I might have to just send a swim bait down there and see if I can't catch that dude. We got another one. There's a bunch of largemouth in this area. This is a pretty dang good spot. I thought that was going to be another gold. He was close at 5 pounds. That looks like a pretty good one right there. See what he's going to be. That's another gold. Yep. 6.46 pounds too. That's a good one. Oh, and there's that white crappie. Let's see if we can catch it. That is something else that I do catch in real life. I've caught plenty of white crappie in my days. And it's going to go for it. I think this means it's got to be at least a silver, I think. I don't really know. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like a bad one. Guess we'll just have to find out whenever I get it reeled in. It is a silver, 1.56 pounds, so definitely not bad at all for that one. Alright, so with that, I will meet y'all over at the trophy lodge where we will go and put our cottontail rabbit and our diamond whitetail deer in. So I'll see y'all over there. Alright, so I got my little cottontail rabbit. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, eastern cottontail rabbit sitting right there. The leucistic looks so good. I really like the white on the face and then like kind of going through the body. Kind of reminds me of a piebald a little bit. And then I got my whitetail buck. I got him sitting in there. Looks a little weird for now, but I don't have enough animals to fill this in just yet. Filling 3 more of these spaces, but this is gonna work for now. I would have had more if my game didn't desync, but unfortunately it did. But that's all I got for today. If y'all enjoyed the video, let me know. And if y'all want to see more videos where I'm hunting and fishing in the same like continent or anything like that, then definitely let me know, because I'll do more of these, because I thought it was pretty fun to make. And so yeah, I'll see y'all in 2 days, which off the top of my head I can't even think what that is because I'm pre-recording this. But I will see y'all in 2 days, either on the Hunter or the Angler. I'm not too sure yet, but whichever one we choose, hopefully we have luck like we did today, and I will see y'all then.